It appears to be a light holiday travel season locally. Senior reporter John Palmentary spoke with folks today who are on the move to see if they feel safe with the COVID protocols.
The Amtrak train scheduled for arrival at this time has been delayed.
It was a technical problem, not a capacity problem for the late morning Pacific Surfliner's delay coming into Santa Barbara. As this northbound train pulled in, we found a passenger who had been on a previous southbound train.
I arrived here, I think, around 9:30.
His travel plan had room for a local lunch, and his route had been a train from San Luis Obispo. Then it's going to be a bus to Bakersfield, all with spacing and a mask.
Absolutely. I stay 6 feet away from people at least, and just use common sense.
One of the two buses here was headed to San Francisco. The other was going to a few stops before ending later in the day in Las Vegas. Train travel during the normally busy holiday season is significantly different this year. There are fewer trains on the tracks, fewer tickets being sold, and fewer people in the seats.
There's not a lot of people traveling right now. So it was pretty cool, good viewing and all that.
People, I think, by default, were sitting, at least 2 or 3 rows away from each other, and it wasn't very full.
They usually give you like a little ticket that gives you a seat assignment. So they're planning the spacing out of people in advance.
Those flying for the holiday season also say the crowds are lighter. The Santa Barbara airport says passenger counts are off 70%. A frequent train rider says the reservation system limits passengers this weekend.
And there's not a lot of travelers, even in Thanksgiving. Actually, prior to that, it was more crowded. My remaining Christmas gifts, I already took up a load at Thanksgiving.
The final leg here was a family member coming by for the holiday weekend to begin. In Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
Well, food insecurity